Hello everyone, welcome back to a WWE Champions video, and today I got you a 6-star preview of Ultimate Warrior Always Believe. But before we get to the preview, a couple things I gotta know. We are 10 subscribers short from 50 subscribers. And I know that we didn't make the 100 subscribers before 2023. I'm thinking now to try and help us grow. If we get to 50 subscribers, I will put out one of the big previews that I've been talking about would happen if we got to 100. If we get to 100, I will put out the second one. Also, I want to clarify on two people that are been widely backlashed is the two new Hall of Fames, X-Pac and Kevin Nash. People saying that they should not be S+ tier, and I can see why people are angry at that. However, just keep at it this way. S+ tier means nothing. Okay? It just means good for me because you can get an S+ tier and get shard recruitment for shard conversions for 6-star with an S+ tier. Sounds good enough for me. Look at someone like Triple H DX Army. He's an A tier. I'm pretty sure he's the best tech in the game. So tiers do not matter. I'm perfectly fine with an S+ tier conversion. And I think X-Pac is better than Kev, which I think they really need to work on. Changing Kev at least so he's a little more viable of a chase. But without further ado, let's get into the Warrior video. Now we're going to start with my more least favorite set. To start off here, we got purple, red. Also, this is non-braid plate. I want to show that Warrior is still viable without a braid plate. There you go, trainers and coaches, right there as you can see. We're just going to kind of look here. Now, I do have Fury 2s on me. I am a 4 out of 6, so some of you might be full 5s. I have Kids Lightning plate. Obviously, I've said this before, though. This is, I think, the second best plate for the Warrior. No MP trainer needed, actually, for this. In feud, it's the same thing. I know some people like to run this more in feud than the 3-1 charge moves. Me, personally, I still like the 3-1 charge moves. Even if it's a little slower, it's going to do so much more damage. So here we go, turn 1. This is what we're going to do, and this is not obviously a turn 1 build either. Obviously, you have to hit the sub, so. And, I mean, it's not a bad sub either. A lot of X breaks. Fantastic. I mean, 3 turns is pretty alright, I think, is actually probably the best. This gets off a little damage, but it also doesn't let Ivar get a ton of the X breaks off. So, electric chair sets off here. And this is what we want. We wanted to go in a purple, and it did. Because here we go. We're going to hit our choose move, and this should be exactly 9. Yes. So you can take this 8, and you can take a red. And this should not pin. Be 1 notch? Yeah, 1 notch short. And then we can hit the electric chair again. So is that 16 times 8? Well, 17 now because we destroyed one. A lot of damage on my multiply blow. And we're just going to choose through destroy. I'm thinking this will do like 2.7 million? 2.7 million, around there, 3 million. Oh, that was a nice board. Nothing on the blues. 2.7. Oh, 3.2. Not too bad. Not too bad. And that's obviously going to kill. As you see, the Kids Lightning plate did not set off. I mean, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. It kind of just depends. Alright, now we're going to get to my more favorable set. The set that I go to every time. It's the 3-1 charge moves. Increase with the double red, obviously. If you don't have that 1 charge red that chooses 3 gems to destroy, what are you doing? Obviously, here are my trainers and coaches. I still really like Warrior, even without a braid plate. And when I did the Great Acrobat debate, I saw a lot of people commenting, hey, Warrior with braid plate is really good. The funny thing is, I made that video like 2 days before the braid plate came out from Zombie Bianca. So that was kind of sad because I mean that made him really good. So obviously, if you have a braid plate, put it in a warrior. But if you don't have a braid plate, then you can run this, and it still will do good damage. Still will do, I think, pretty good damage. I think in feud I was hitting for like 7 million turn one. It does take a little more time, but it's in turn one, and he's actually usually my mutant Seth killer, just in case if Seth ever does hit the sub. I have 3-1 charge moves, and he can't do anything about him. So yeah, I usually run him. I know people have run like Tech AJ all of a sudden for Seth. I'm like, that's not happening. I'm not taking him up. Warrior's gonna be the way to go. So, I mean, and the damage is pretty good. I don't know how much we're gonna get in this. It goes, I mean, it depends. The Kid's Lightning Plate can put on like an extra million, if not more. Or it can do nothing, but it also helps in case there is a turn 2. It's going to put more blues out on the board for you to destroy, which means you can get a little more increases out. And just having that little bit more damage does go a long way. And we're about getting to the end here of our board blowing up. I don't know how much this will do, but I'm thinking this will be pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely harder than 3 million, I know that much. Final set here. One not short. And I did it. Boom. So now we're going to hit these and we're going to blow up the board for a ton. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that red. Purple does a lot. Blue doing 92 base, 124,000 on X break. It's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. And boom, there's my board blow up. Boom, there's my blows. 5.2 million. There you guys have it. He's still good even without braid plate. So please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.